Conspiracy theories that make me go, Don't read too much into this. As I said, these are just theories, but I think you need to know about them. So for many years, there has been a rumor floating around that Justin Trudeau, Canada's prime minister, is actually the son of Fidel Castro. When I first heard this, I thought this was absolute nonsense, but then I actually compared the photos between the two, and I was like, okay, yeah, I see it. There is an uncanny resemblance between Fidel Castro and Justin Trudeau. As it would turn out, there is actually quite a history between the Trudeau family and Fidel Castro himself. So Justin Trudeau's dad, Pierre Trudeau, who was also Prime Minister of Canada in the past, had a very special and close relationship with Fidel Castro. So much so that at Pierre Trudeau's funeral, Fidel Castro was actually an honorary pallbearer, meaning that he helped bury the casket without actually physically holding it, but he had a special place in the procession. Then it gets even weirder because there are photos of Margaret Trudeau, that's Justin Trudeau's mom, with Fidel Castro. I've also read reports, but I don't know how reliable they are, that Margaret Trudeau visited Castro 9 months before Justin was born. But the cherry on top came when Fidel Castro passed away and Justin Trudeau decided to give a very sentimental eulogy. Now, of course, Fidel Castro is known as a ruthless dictator. He put many Cubans in concentration camps, so it was extremely controversial just how much praise Justin Trudeau was giving him. He called him remarkable, and he expressed deep sorrow at his passing. Pause to read the official statement. Of course, after this was met with huge backlash online, Justin Trudeau had to backtrack and actually tried to defend what he had said about Fidel Castro.
Do you think Fidel Castro was a dictator?
Yes.
And your statement yesterday reflected that.
The fact is, Fidel Castro had a deep and lasting impact on the Cuban people. He certainly was a polarizing figure, and there certainly were significant concerns around human rights. That's something that I'm open about and that I've highlighted.
All of this is to say that there was definitely connection between the Castro family and the Trudeau family, despite the fact that this has been quote-unquote debunked over and over again.